can't play the political game here. You need to understand, as superintendent, I can't leverage that. I choose not to. That's the job. You guys elect the political officials. But we've had several school committee meetings where we've said, and our coaches have known. So I don't want to get into why, but we have documents. On June 24th, I shared them with Will and I shared them with the other students. The public document. We went through the budget and said, if we do not have a budget, we are forced to level fund. This was prior to when the budget was shot down on July 16th. We had the whole list of cuts. In fact, many parents asked, why did you have multiple, it said athletics a few times, and one was for coaches' stipends, one was for, like supplies and materials, one was for like fees. So it has been out there, but I can't tell you what to do, right? I can't tell, but I know I'm a parent. I live in Attleboro. I follow the news. When we put forward a new building, it was a grassroots. We wanted new construction for our high school because our high school was falling apart to the point where steam pipes were through the floor, and they had to put those metal plates over to get to them. Kids were throwing popcorn on the metal plates and it was popping, right? That was on the news. So grassroots, parents got together and pushed a new building, and when it went to the voters, it passed 5,600 to 1,300, and people were concerned about seniors, but a young student that had just graduated led the campaign, and he said, yes, costs less. That was the motto. But they went to the seniors and said, hey, what did people do to sacrifice for you? And the seniors, you know what they said? They fought in wars, they died. So they said, we're asking you, and the seniors' taxes were frozen, we're asking people to pay a few $100s more for a school that's going to support and educate our youth, right? So that's what happens where I live, and I'm involved in it because I care, and I know that schools impact my property, right? So I know all those things, but I'm not here to lecture you, but I think, isn't that true for you here? Like like people need to be involved every single day, and know what goes on in the politics, know how your tax dollars. You can ask me any questions about how tax dollars are spent. You can ask us how we got here, but the point is that it shouldn't be that we come together when the ashes are on the ground. We should come together when there's maybe not even a spark, but that's not the way. That's not been my experience in Coventry. That's not criticism. That's just my experience. So I don't know, but you have more power than I do. I can go out there and do my little videos of my spiel, and I get 28 likes and 7 thumbs downs, and okay. But you have more impact. These guys have much more impact. And another thing that I struggle with in Coventry is when I get all these emails, well, if you don't do this, we're going to leave. Fight or flight, but people fly. Isn't this community worth fighting for? I mean, to me it is. I don't even live here. I spend more time here. I spend more heartache here than I do anywhere else, but I don't live here. I work here. But you live here. This is your community. That's something that blows me away. And people say, well, it's been this way forever. I don't accept that. Like, one kid, and I know there's others here, but one student has made a difference getting us where we are today. One student has more power than I do. Don't let the title fool you. You have all the power. I don't. I just try to do the right thing. And you know what? The world we're in today, I don't always know what the right thing is. That's the truth. Because the right thing for you may not be the right thing for you. Right? But we try to do the right thing. We try to step back and reflect. But we need you guys to be involved, whatever that means. I'm not here telling you to vote for the budget. I'm not here telling you to do anything. I'm telling you the process. And I'm telling you that if the school committee commits to this, we're going to need to commit